right, 11/28/2025. It is 6:18 a.m. We've got more news. Cardano proposes 70 million critical integrations budget. Cardano 70 million budget targets tier one stable coins and infrastructure to scale DeFi and institutional participation by 2026. Cardano is getting in the ring of stablecoin. Okay, that's what this is all about. We understand the Genius Act, so this is more confirmation because look, Cardano's getting in there. All right. With the new 70 million critical integrations budget proposal, Cardano is bolstering its ecosystem. The plan, which was submitted by Cardano Foundation, Input Output HKEMURGO, Intersect, and the Midnight Foundation, focuses on critical infrastructure improvements to increase economic activity. In addition to enhancing stability, the plan aims to include advanced wallets, cross-chain bridges, crossing chains, price oracles, institutional grade custody solutions, institutional tier one stable coins, and on-chain analytics, ensuring Cardano can grow effectively as it approaches 2020. They are jumping in the ring. They're following right behind Ripple, Paxos, Circle. They're trying to get in the ring. Because what are they going to need? They're going to need to follow the rules of the Genius Act. All right. Delegated representatives, DREPs, must approve the budget submission, which is now on chain, and the Constitutional Committee must verify it. The plan is coordinated by Intersect, who serves as the administrator. According to Intersect, the critical integrations budget reflects several weeks of collaboration among the core entities, with last week's mainnet incident highlighting the strength of that coordination. Hence, the proposal demonstrates a proactive ecosystem-wide approach to addressing integration needs that have been pending for years. We're about to see Cardano make some moves to compete. Now, as of right now, the stablecoin market for the U.S., we're looking at about four contenders, right, to make moves in that space. Four contenders that have applied. We have Tailcoin number 5 as a state, at a state level. But it looks like Cardano might be setting up to become the 5th contender on a federal level. Once they get their tier one stable coin, they will become a contender. What are they going to need to back it? They're going to need $1 or the bonds, right? So major news. I don't know if you're holding Cardano, but if you are, I mean, it looks like they're about to jump in the ring. It goes on to say 5 important pillars are the main emphasis of the plan. First, for DeFi and tokenized real-world assets, right? We already know the real-world asset concept. A lot of people, companies, are turning homes, debt, bonds, eventually, well, they're working on, so it's just stocks already. There's already stocks online on the blockchain. So, yeah, those are real world assets. And it's a breakdown, I guess, what's really in the world, right? Like homes, mortgages, loans, debts, that are valued as an asset. That's what they're tokenizing. Your mortgages. You can find this stuff happening on Algorand's network. Tier 1 stable coins, right, will offer strong liquidity and a dependable unit of account. Second, the goal of institutional wallets and custody is to draw in big investors and safeguard users' money. Listen, they're setting up for institutions. What is going on? Oh, you know what's going on. Yeah, governments are no longer standing on the sidelines. They get it. They're getting in this business. So 2026 is starting to look like it's going to be awesome because the IMF has publicly announced shit's about to go down. I don't know what else to tell you. They announced it. You saw the last video. Shit's about to go down. Third, real time data for compliance. Real time data, because this just got to be reported monthly, right? If you're going to be into the stable coins, but they're saying real time data for compliance. Teams and institutional participants will be made possible by sophisticated on chain analytics, which will improve transparency. Additionally, cross chain bridges will enable smooth user and liquidity transfer between Cardano and other ecosystems. Chainlink's starting to look really good right now. Lastly, complex financial applications like as DeFi, real world assets, and DePIN. What does DePIN mean? Oh my God, I know that one. DePIN systems will be supported by internationally known pricing oracles. Besides infrastructure, the budget reflects a broader strategy to position Cardano strongly for the next phase of growth. The coalition behind the proposal emphasizes shared accountability and structured execution. Cardano needs a set of core infrastructure layers to unlock stablecoins. They need to attract deeper liquidity, support institutional participation, and expand the possibilities for DeFi, RWAs, and DePIN, the foundation noted. So these are the steps they must take, which they have agreed to take, and they are taking. So for Cardano, they're stepping in as a another player in this game to do stablecoin and real world assets because they are now setting up for it. So, yeah, if you are in Cardano, major news happening for you. Might want to hold and wait this one out and see where it goes. That's it.